I was a single mom and unemployed, and it was not easy to find a job without my GED. I found out about East Texas Leaders Council for my daughter. She came here to get help, and I came too. So they helped me to study for my GED. I became unemployed here after I got my GED. I went to one of the meetings from Habitat for Humanity to get information, and they encouraged me to apply. And I bring the paperwork, and after a few weeks, I have a call that they say that I was qualified for that program. So I start working on my hours. You have to work 350 hours. I have to put $1,000 down. If it was not for Habitat, I was not able to have a safe shelter because the house where I was living, it had holes on the floor. It was rats, and it was bad. It's a real blessing to have a house from Habitat for Humanity. I love my house. I'm glad to have the opportunity to help people who are in the same situation that I was, and that's why I'm telling them all the time to study, to learn English, because they're gonna have a better life. I'm grateful for United Way, East Texas Leaders Council, and Habitat for Humanity. They changed my life.
We are thankful to be funded by the Greater Longview United Way, and what we do every day is to help kids become caring, productive, responsible citizens. And we do that through after school and out of school time across Greater Longview. We focus on academics, we focus on leadership and character. We want kids to thrive in every way. And what we do is provide a safe, loving, caring environments for kids to grow and reach their fullest potential.
All of the services we provide, including medical exams and therapy and ongoing advocacy support, are provided free of charge. So support from United Way is critical to allow us to reach the children and families that need our help and to provide those services, either short-term or long-term, as long as the family needs us.
Now is the time to band together as a community and to put your funds towards the betterment of other people's lives and their stories. We are all part of the same community, and Greater Longview United Way provides no better avenue than to respond to those needs.
My mom was an alcoholic, and I didn't have much guidance. So I came to a place where I needed help because I got into a lot of trouble, just down the wrong path with drugs. I was like, I need to make a life change. Because I have 2 babies. So I started coming here to the Literacy Council for 2 days a week. I just got my GED 2019. I'm about to actually join the nursing program next year. So I'm pretty excited about that. I want to be a nurse at a hospital or maybe even work with babies. My passion is really to help people. That is my favorite thing to do, like, in this world. When I got my GED, it was fantastic. I felt very accomplished. It was an amazing feeling, especially to hold the diploma myself. That was amazing. United Way has funded this Literacy Council so that we can change our lives.
The Martin House Children's Advocacy Center serves some of our most vulnerable citizens. We serve child abuse victims, children who have experienced sexual abuse or physical abuse or domestic violence or witnessed other types of violent crime. Our whole goal is to make sure that these children have the healing services that they need to go from abuse victim to abuse survivor. We're here for them as long as they want us to help guide them through the justice process, to help them with their case if it goes to trial, and to provide whatever services we can to help those children find their voice and find their strength so that they can heal.
A lot of our families have no margin. They choose between gas in their truck or food on the table, prescriptions in their closet or clothes on the kiddo's back. While we serve everyone, the majority of the kids in our area meet poverty guidelines. They have no margin. So it's with partners like Greater Longview United Way and all of us coming together to give these families a hand up, the resources they need to thrive. It's not about a handout. We want people to truly have responsibility in their lives, and we come beside them with these kinds of programs and give them a hand up, because ultimately we want them to be successful and thrive in our community.
One of the things that we say in children's advocacy centers is we can't change what happened to children before, but we can change what happens next. And that's what we're here to do, and that's what United Way helps us do.
I've been involved in the United Way for a number of years. The reasons I've been involved in the United Way is because I know that the United Way identifies needs that we have in our community and addresses those needs through your donations. Your donations, we make sure, are monitored and show results.
I kind of got put out of high school as a young man, which was like maybe 38 years ago. So getting my GED has always been in the back of my mind. It's just I never was pushed forward to do it. My dad had his own business, which transferred into me when he passed away. It's just that in the position I am now as a pastor, I had to get some credentials so that I could be able to go forward with those. So the first thing I needed to do was to turn around and get my GED. And when it came down to it, I just prayed and God led me through, and we got great grades all the way through. Because I got my GED, it opened up doors that was closed without that. I really appreciate the Literacy Council and the job that them, along with the United Way, has been doing. And I can, from dealing with prior jobs, especially my job in Dallas, we did a lot with the United Way. So I kind of got a great idea of all the things that the United Way helps people with. And I've always supported that. You know, I even had it coming out of my paycheck, a donation every week coming out of my paycheck for the United Way.
United, we can change their story.
United, we can change their story.
United, we can change their stories.
United, we can change their story.
United, we can change their story.
United, we can change their stories.